Hi everyone, and welcome to this edition of In Defence of Serviced Accommodation. Because our industry needs to be defended, we're always the bad guys and everyone always sees a negative. I love to just give alternative sides to things. So as I record this, a topical thing is the Airbnb host throwing the lady down the stairs because she wouldn't get out. So if you've seen this video, pretty horrific, because the guy literally throws the woman down the stairs and she goes face first, dong, 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 down to the bottom, ends up in the hospital. Pretty horrible video. And again, obviously we certainly don't condone any violence against anyone, but especially women. So that is a pretty bad video. If you haven't seen it, just put Airbnb host throws guest downstairs and you can check it out. And obviously saying get out, they're not going. So I wanted to just give an alternative viewpoint, and again, not defending that gentleman's actions, but we see that from the other side of the fence pretty much every single week, because guests sometimes just refuse to get out of properties. I don't know what happened in that case because the video footage didn't show, but obviously the owner is trying to physically remove the guests. But some guests just don't leave, and again, it's not normally women, it's normally groups of guys or people that are hungover, and sometimes the cleaner turns up and people just refuse to get out. Sometimes they're physically violent against staff, and sometimes they have actually, made staff run away scared or made them cry because they've been so abusive and so aggressive. So that one video would highlight all Airbnb hosts or all service accommodation hosts as being bad. But the other side of that is, I suspect that if you had to video every single interaction, there would be thousands and thousands and thousands more times where it's actually the host that is subject to the violence, not the other way around. Yes, there will be some maniacs and psychos out there that throw guests out, but most of the time, the overwhelming amount of time, it's definitely going to be the hosts that are getting threatened with violence, or the cleaners. So I could give you lots and lots of examples of how much in danger some of our team have been. So most of our property managers are women, probably 99% of the cleaners are women. So these are the people that need to deal with probably people that need to be evicted because they're causing parties and just wrecking the place, or they're still there after their checkout time has expired. So we've seen so many bad things from guests that I just want to put an alternative viewpoint that I would say 99.99, so 1 in 1,000 would be the host, and probably overwhelming 99.9% would be guests just refusing to move out, hungover. Maybe you need to evict your guests because they're causing antisocial behaviour, annoying the neighbours, wrecking your apartment, and you need to perhaps go in the middle of the night to ask them to leave. And it's at that point where our staff over the years have physically been assaulted. Me personally, I've had to go and help a property manager on a Saturday night, and I've got threatened as soon as I turn up, I am going to get my head kicked in. So I've turned up because I would not let that happen to the property manager. He was threatening to kick the door in, slap the woman, so I had to turn up and with him. I've literally been threatened with violence loads of times doing my job when I've had to put bad guests out. Again, it's okay for me because I can handle myself. It's not too big a deal. These situations don't freak me out, but a lot of holiday homeowners can be elderly, they can be women, they can be vulnerable. And again, imagine a single person going into a group of people and asking them to leave, especially if those people don't leave. So obviously that example I've given that's in the media at the moment where the guy throwing somebody down the stairs is unacceptable, but in nature of this, in defence of service accommodation, I would say 1 in 1,000 are actually the host getting aggressive and hurting someone versus the guests threatening the host, threatening the cleaners, refusing to leave, smashing places up, and generally scaring people and just being bad guests. So that is my counter argument to that. I'll see you in the next episode.